This is good.
In what way?
It's just easy. I know what I'm doing.
It's pretty standard.
What do you think of those questions?
They're good. They're good questions. I can understand the information they're trying to get. Because they're saying if you didn't use your phone, it might help you. It might come back and say, perhaps if you snore, there's an issue there, let's help you with that. So it might throw me some information or send me to that other section.
An example, hold on, I can see all products. Best products for helping you to wake up less at night. So I can get to them anyway. So they're not being recommended, but I can still see them. Oh, look at that. An Air Mini. Learning a bit about you helps us tailor your sleep improvement journey. So I assume I've been successful, but it didn't tell me. Male or female. What if I'm an X?
Do you like that option?
I think it should be there. I imagine that's the home screen, where I can go and look at my own sleep insights once I've got them.
What makes you think that's the home screen?
Because I don't know, it just seems to be giving me some options. I'm assuming I could press through at those three things.
Do you want to try that?
No. I guess it's my home screen again. I don't know what the graph is. Maybe that's tracking something, but my sleep maybe? I don't know whether it's awake or asleep or...
In the
Just
app?
hang on. I'm on settings. I don't even know how to go home. It doesn't say. It says guide, history, go to sleep or solutions. So if I hit settings again, I don't know. There's only a log out button. So there's no back arrow to take me back to the home page. I don't know how to get back.
You do remember which one was home?
I imagined guide. No. Go to sleep? Yep, go to sleep is the home button.
Okay. And what indicates that it's a home button?
Nothing. Well, this screen's doing. Because how do I know what my bedtime is? Or do I have to do it as I go to bed?
What do you think the screen's telling you?
We'll remind you to track your sleep tonight. I don't know. It could be setting an alarm just before I go to sleep to put the sleep tracker on, maybe. Or if it's really trying to tell me what time I'm going to go to bed, I don't know how I can answer that because I could go to bed any time. Well, it says set your bedtime, and then it says we will remind you to track your sleep tonight. So they're two different things. One says set your bedtime, and the other one says we will remind you to track your sleep tonight, which is assuming setting an alarm. I don't know what that even awake time is, but I'll set it for later.
What do you think will happen if you set an awake time?
No idea.
Doesn't give you any indication?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's my alarm. No, I don't want to do that. How do I get back? Save, because that's mine. Log your day.
Edit sleep schedule. Edit smart alarm. Smart alarm. The alarm is off. That's probably not the right thing.
Okay, so how do you think you'd go back?
Well, I would have thought there'd be a back arrow or something, but there's nothing. So I hit save. I don't know if that's off or anything, but anyway. And we'll wait time to 8 AM, but now I don't have a save button.
Okay.
I had one on the old one, but now I've got a back arrow, which is what I expected to see last time.
Okay, so what do you think will happen if you hit the back arrow?
I have no idea.
Do you think it will save?
I would presume not. But given that there is no save option, maybe it will. Now I've got a done button. I've had a save, I've had a back arrow, and now I've got a done. Three different ways.
Okay.
Snoring and grinding. Right. That's not obvious. Well, I think what happened then is that it's not obvious up here. So that's the sleep tool, but it doesn't actually sleep. So it's not really a solution, snoring, is it?
Going to the guide, like a guide normally means how to use the app. So I would have thought a better word maybe than guide. But given that was what I had, that's what I chose.
Where do you think?
So guide, I think the word guide is the problem. I think it's not a guide. It's not really a guide. To me, a guide is more guiding you, like it's a guide on an overall thing, whereas you're asking me to set things in there.
Well, it's not really a profile. A profile is looking backwards, right? Of what you've done or what you believe in, not what's looking forward. That should be my sleep goals. About me's got 50 seconds left. I have no idea what that means.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what any of these numbers mean. 3 minutes left, 20 seconds left. That was good. I have no idea what this counter's counting.
The percentage?
Percentage of what though?
Mm-hmm.
Of how far through I am with these questions. Because I've answered 4, there's only 8, so I should be 50%.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea why it's 20.
Yeah.
If you made that a bit brighter, so when I hit it I can see it, but otherwise it wasn't that obvious, that's all. Not as obvious.
Cool.
Well, it needs to be consistent across the app. Either there's a back arrow or there isn't. Generally a back arrow indicates that you don't save. So if you want to have a save, it should be a save option.
A different word rather than solutions, or another word would probably help.
Yeah, I think more options, and when you see them or click on them, it should tell you what it is.
Yeah.
And I would think for each one you'd have different options, even more. That doesn't sound like enough, 5.